Oh, oh my God, we are here. We are playing the game. Ugh, sorry, I had to stretch. Hey guys, welcome to another Nile Neo stream. How are we all doing? It's been a little bit. I'd thought that I was gonna play something over the weekend, but it just didn't shake out. I didn't really have any good plans. Today we're doing KATAMARI. We love KATAMARI. Reroll, the remake. And I couldn't be more excited. I could not be more excited because when we did the original KATAMARI Damacy, that was one of my favorite streams we ever did. I really, really enjoyed playing that. But how is everyone doing? I think there's not many people here. Typical day stream. People will come in as they wish. What have I been up to? Well, I had kind of a meltdown yesterday about something on Blue Sky. If you follow me on Blue Sky, you saw I had mentioned last stream that I had gotten back into Street Fighter 6 pretty intensely. I was trying to get from Diamond to Master. Well, actually, no. Last time I streamed, I didn't think I'd gotten to Diamond yet. So I got to Diamond, which is like this. It's the penultimate rank, right? Once you get to Master, you don't rake back down. So I was trying really, really hard to go through all 5 stars of Diamond to get to Master. And you may recall that last time I streamed, I mentioned that I got really, really mad. And I didn't know if I could go through that for the amount of time that I needed to play the game to get to Master. That held true, and I kind of freaked out. I got really, really angry at what I was doing, and I just realized that I wasn't having fun anymore, and that I don't think competitive gaming is good for me. Genuinely. I got more mad than I've gotten about anything in maybe like 10 years. Like rageful. Like I've gotten frustrated and I've got like, you know, upset about things, but not like rageful. And like, I was making like Bowser noises. I could breathe fire if I wanted to. And I was just like, man, I am just not enjoying this the way that I thought I would. Because I had never really gotten to that level of fighting game prowess before. And I went on a whole tirade on Blue Sky about it. You can go read it there if you want. But the biggest point being, I think I just like being like pretty good at a fighting game and playing with my friends. I don't think getting really good at a fighting game suits my goals as a person. I should have spent that time, that unhealthy amount of time that I spent playing that game doing other things. Like I hadn't been going to the gym. I hadn't been streaming. I was just like super like hyper focused on improving at that game. Yeah, laddering is miserable. I think playing like focusing exclusively on ranking up as opposed to just like enjoying playing the game, it made me like care about stuff that just didn't matter. And I was also fighting a bunch of people who were desperate like I was and were doing like really, really like toxic ways to play and like had all these like offensive usernames and club names. And the whole time I was like, man, I don't want to be like these people. I didn't want to do that. The illusion failed me. So I still love fighting games. I love playing them. I love playing them with my friends and following them and seeing what happens with them. But I can't. I can't go for stuff like that anymore. Not at my age. Sadly not. It's just not healthy. So I'm gonna drop ranked for Street Fighter 6 indefinitely. Maybe I come back when I get my fighting spirit back, but for now it's gone. It's majorly gone. I just got, and I got exhausted too. Getting angry gets me so tired. And even today I was like, God, I feel like I ran a marathon yesterday and all I did was I just got angry about nonsense. Right, and now we're gonna play this game. And we're not gonna get angry at all. In fact, I picked this game specifically because I was like, man, Last stream, I was in a bad mood, it sounded like. You know what I mean? And I've been complaining and angry for like over a week, which I don't like being like that. So we're gonna play something I really, really like, and we're gonna have a great time. So that's the whole point, right? We're here to have fun. What else has happened? They released a teaser trailer for Shrek 5. Have you guys seen this? The new trailer for Shrek 5? Speaking of games with a ladder, are you excited to see what Regulation MB spits out into champions? I'm not sure what you mean. Do you mean like Pokemon champions? Like what specifically do you mean? I haven't really been following champions all that much. I know they've been using it for like the championships the past few days or like a week ago. Time is an illusion. But I don't know. At champions, I got kind of a similar disillusioned feeling when I realized that like getting creative with my team wasn't really going to get me too far. But I tell you what, I was looking at some of those teams in the championships, and they aren't all the same. It's not all the same Pokemon, because that's something that always bothered me when I would try and tune in to championships in the past. It was always like the same teams every single time, and it just became, it was less about like expressing yourself through your team and more about what you were choosing at the right time. So it became more of a chess match, where the pieces didn't matter as much. And I was like, well, that seems like wrong. like that seems like not what we should be doing for competitive Pokemon. I know that's not always the case, but to me as an outsider, that's what it seemed like. Anyhow, I like the champions as having people choose Pokemon they wouldn't normally choose, and I hope that continues. But so Shrek 5 teaser. It came out. I don't want to say I'm worried, because I don't think I cared that deeply about it, but it wasn't very funny. It's not a very funny teaser. And I laugh a lot at old Shrek movies. So I hope that's not indicative of the script of the whole thing. But the designs are a little weird. It's still a little weird for me. I'll get used to them. You know, we're in an age where characters are needing to be revamped after being used for like 20 years. You know what I mean? So there's lots of new designs coming out. And when it happens to Sonic, like next year, it's gonna be nuts. Like Sonic in the game specifically. I know we had like movie Sonic and everything, which I don't hate movie Sonic now. I'm very used to movie Sonic. But when Sonic gets like a new model and a new proper design for the games, it's gonna be riots in the streets. The people can't help themselves. And maybe I'll be there too. Who knows? But it's about time. It needs to happen. But everybody's getting new models recently. I just hope Shrek 5 is funny. That's all I want. Literally all it needs to do for me. And so far, it's not doing it. You know, talking about new models. I was looking for games to play with a friend of mine on Switch, like just like generally like co-op stuff. And I was looking through my album of screenshots and videos and stuff, and I took a video of like the final like shot of all the characters from Mario Kart World in the credits. Some of you who have like gotten to Rainbow Road know what I'm talking about, where there's like that big like crowd shot. And I was just thinking, this is the best Mario characters have ever looked to me ever. Like I love how every single character looks in that video game. They did such a great job. We are way too hard about Mario Kart World. We got to loosen up, because that game is pretty and fun, and it's always going to be fun to race with your friends. I hope the narrative changes. I don't think it needs to be like the best racing game on the planet, but I think people are crazy if they're saying it's not fun. and gorgeous. It's like one of my favorite games on the Switch. And just the designs for everybody looks really good. Anything else to get into? What the heck's happening? I think it's just the context around the game rather than the game itself. Yeah, it's the price. It's, yeah, you know what I mean? It's no updates for a while. It's different than Mario Kart 8, and Mario Kart 8 was like one of the most popular games of all time. I love the vibe of World so much more than 8, you know? So much more my jam. What else to talk about? Lots of stuff happening later this month. Star Fox is coming out. We're probably going to play Star Fox on stream. That's what I'm feeling. I think that would be a really good stream game. I've only played Star Fox 64 one time, all the way through. I've never even done like the multiple routes and everything. So there's a lot of meat on the bone for me. And I played the demo and I was thinking the new cutscenes that they put into the Star Fox game, they're adding some context for me that makes me a little bit more interested. It won't be for everybody, but for me, the stuff that they are adding to the characters and the dialogue and everything is like, oh, now I actually care a little bit more about this arcade game. You know? We'll see if that holds true throughout the whole thing and for streaming and everything, but I don't know. I'm really warming up to it, and people are saying it's good. People who have actually played the game in like previews and stuff. I really like Fox being annoyed at being compared to James. Yeah, it was that kind of stuff. Like, oh wait, you're characters. You're actually like having dialogue right now. You're not like just spouting one-liners. You care about things, and you live in a world. You exist within the context. We could use more of that in Nintendo. That being said, I know a lot of folks are starting to get a little bit worried about the Ocarina of Time remake being potentially voice acted and kind of realistic. We'll see where that goes. I think it's impossible to form any sort of proper opinion about that until we see more of it. I understand being like a little bit spooked, but we just do not have the evidence needed. Stay the course. Hold the line. Wait until the September Direct, which will surely happen. They got to start talking about that game soon. It comes out later this year. And I assume it's not going to release in November around Grand Theft Auto 6. So that's either December or October. So. Deltarune coming out later this month too. We're at single digits until Deltarune Chapter 5. Once again, we're not streaming it, which I know is a bummer, but for people who care about Deltarune, this is a very exciting time. I am very excited to play more. I'm entering Deltarune mode. So, what will happen? Will we see Papyrus finally? Are we gonna have some sort of Asgore related story? Is Flowey gonna be there somehow? I don't know. And what will become of our heroes? Find out next time. Unstreamable because you need to lock in on it for 6 hours and pass out afterwards? Exactly, Mac. That's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to release whenever it releases, and then I will be unavailable in the hours following it, and probably the following day. Depending on how long it is. Super excited. Well, I've been yapping enough. How about we play the video game? Let's get into it. I already did some tweaking of the volume. We might have to do a little bit more. It didn't have the issue the last game had where it was like super loud when I started the game, thankfully. But and we're back. It's good to be back. I had to get past some cutscenes to. Oh my god, it's louder than I thought. Ah! Why did that happen? Sorry. It scared me. Hold on, I thought I saved my options. I did, but it was just like super loud, I guess. Hold on. Perhaps I misjudged it. Apologies for spooking everyone. And actually, I'm realizing we might have to go back to the main menu. Which means hearing that song being very loud again. Hold on. Hold the line. It's going to be fine. I just want to see the opening cutscenes. So, what we're going to do is just do this one, I guess. Okay, it wasn't that loud this time. Okay, so we're gonna be M this time. We were NA last time, now we're M. I just want to see the cutscenes.
The great cosmos. A world of mystery both tantalizing and terrifying. Not a very well-publicized world to understand, but a glamorous and influential world nevertheless.
And it has, pink cows.
Yet sensitive and rugged to boot. Tolerant and compassionate with a heart deeper than the oceans. Such is the great cosmos, and the king that rules over it is marvelous to behold. Except for the one time that he destroyed all the stars in the universe. No big deal, really. Having come to and realized the folly of his ways, the wisest of kings sent to the planet Earth his beloved son, the prince, and commanded him to make a KATAMARI of ample proportion.
And we will. No matter what it takes.
Tossed unceremoniously to earth, the valiant prince rolled the KATAMARI entrusted to him by the king. Rolling up more things than you can count. Vaulting boxes, pencils, erasers,
postcards, ramen, robots, cows, sheep, this girl, that boy, moms and dads, bicycles, moms and dads, bicycles, rainbows, clouds, islands, rainbows and dreams.
Hopes and dreams.
The prince rolled them all up. Rolled and rolled until the KATAMARI was big enough to be lifted up to space to replace the shiny stars that were so grievously lost. And that, dear friends, was the plot and purpose of the fabulous game called
KATAMARI Damercy!
Its popularity recognized no boundaries or borders, and it rolled right out of the game to bundle away the many and sundry ills that blight the modern world. Overnight, the king found himself a superstar. The adulation of the crowd...
Yeah, that voice was crazy.
I want to meet the king!
I think he should be bigger. The king is so cool. I want to roll up more stuff.
We're famous.
Such a chorus. Fans crying out from all over the world for the magnificent king to do his thing.
We love KATAMARI. It's true. We do. Now, what is that? Should I be concerned? Ah, sweet memories. Yes, there was that time. That time we smashed all the stars in the sky. It's like something out of a dream. We so totally forgot. What made us remember? Looky, the only place with stars is around Earth. Looks like Katamari Damacy was being lazy. Looks like Katamari Damacy had everyone fooled. What impresses us all over is the scale of destruction we wrought. We were on a roll, yes we were. Fierce and fabulous we certainly were. We were really something, yes, yes. Oh, speaking of something, here's a tidbit. Not that we get it, but it seems we're quite a hit. A big hit with Earth. The star so full of stuff. A star now apparently full of our fans. Prince, what do you think they love about us? Our looks, our tights, our mustache. Oh, Eureka, we've got it. It's our chin. Yes, that must be. Yes, it must be. Our chin is so magnificent. Earth is full of dedicated followers of our chin. I want to hold your chin. Let me feel your goatee. They ask so nicely, so passionately, how can we say no? So now, our prince, you must go to Earth and grant our fans their wishes. Their wishes are our chin's commands. Our chin's commands are our wishes. And so on. So true. All right, so we got a new hub world this time. But we're still the same prince. It looks like the fans in the Select Plaza want to ask the prince something. Talk to them. An icon will be displayed at the bottom of the screen when new fans arrive. Make their dreams come true. Absolutely. Oh yeah, that's right. I noticed this earlier. When you walk around this area, it makes like a... like a beat. And if you hit the dash button, it goes even faster. But well, I think we're good. Wait, does this loop around? No. Oh, I see. It's at the bottom of the screen, it does loop around. Because then we'll be here. Here we go. All right, well, wait, what is fan? Oh, I see. It's just like a level select, maybe? Anything we need to do? I don't think so. Oh, I forgot. How do I do this? Nice to meet you, Your Highness. Katamari Damacy is fun. Or, it was fun. I think it must have been fun? I'm sorry. I've forgotten. I've completely forgotten how to roll the Katamari. I know I'm a goof, but I love Katamari Damacy. Help me remember, please. Sure thing, buddy. Alrighty, let's leave our fans on Earth to the prince. Now, where shall we go and play? Oh, it's the prince. What do you want with us? What? Oh! You forgot how to roll the Katamari. How to enjoy the Katamari. The meaning of life. Of course you forgot. It's the things you can't forget that make you hurt. We think it may be better not to dredge things up. Your Highness is cool. Cool. No, it's important to remember. No, it's crucial to remember, yes. We'll just try and think back, yes. Oh my god. Friends that forgot all about Katamari Damacy, or friends playing their very first game of Katamari Damacy. For all friends, old and new, the prince will roll in their place. I'm just gonna skip through since I can tell this is the tutorial now. Here it is. This is an average Katamari, so utterly devoid of any new and improvedness. The king in this game is, I have no principles. I just agree with whatever a beautiful woman tells to think. I think you should have principles. You're right, I should have principles. True. Roll it. Yep, okay. Left and right hands, yada yada. Yellow platform ahead for now. Let's head on over there. Now we just... Ooh. Wow, this is in a much higher frame rate this time. You guys can't see on your end, but on my end, I have a 120 FPS monitor, and it's running at 120 FPS. Or at least, like, something close to it. Well, cool. Oh, yes, you got up there. Good, good. You're so smart. All right, so now we need to roll up stuff. Like we once did. Back in the good old days of, like, a month ago. Was it a month ago? I have no idea. Last time we played Katamari, we weren't even Nile Neo. That was before the rebrand. But it's good to be back. Oh, you've grown. Good, good. You're so cute. With a Katamari that big, you can climb up even higher. Let me up. I want uppies. Please. Okay, no, we need more. Oh, I can't do my dash. Yeah, it won't let me do the dash yet. Alright, that should be good. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, so then we have Prince View, Katamari View, Prince Turn, which we barely used to this. We probably should have. Like the quick switch. Oh, I fell down again. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Please. There we go. Oh, do we just have to try everything? I see. Nice. I'm so excited to be playing this again, chat. This is my first time. I haven't mentioned that yet, but this is, like, likewise with Katamari Damacy, this is my first time playing this game, too. When you're just a little bigger, you may maybe roll an ace up. I see. Here, this is an ace, a cousin to the prince. Ah, I see. Or a cousin once removed, we forget. Cousin, kin, something like that. Alrighty, time for you to challenge the ace head on. Well, we gotta get bigger first, I think. Give me all this. Oh, the ace is scared now. Get back here. Aha! Fabulous. You're pretty good. Anyway, let's go back. Royal Rainbow. So pretty. On the foot? Surely there's a better place for us to be. Surely. Surely we don't need to be on the toe. Was it like this, Katamari Damacy? Honestly, this is not what we were thinking of. But it looks kind of fun. A kind of, sort of, fun game. We see. We are a little touched. So big, and just from the training run. An unbelievable size. Astonishing, really. Very and truly fabulous. What? Like skittered away like a bug. Oh, it's Cousin Ace. What were you doing on Earth? You were at the tutorial stage? We have no idea what you're talking about. We helped them remember what Katamari Damacy is. So from what I can gather, we're helping out fans around the world. Now that everybody loves Katamari Damacy. This is like a victory run. And we're making new planets. We totally forgot to tell you, but this is the Select Plaza. Talk to fans, chat with cousins, do a little saving, look at your collection, move around a little, maybe while pressing X or right button. When you get tired of rolling, just hang out here. Oh, you can move slower, like you can dash, but then you can also walk slowly. Weird. That's our collection. The things you rolled up in the Katamari will be recorded. Roll up lots of things and add everything to your collection. Oh, cool. And it's all like categorized and sorted. Very helpful. If you just want to look at all the models. What's up, Ace? Can I talk to you? Oh, I can play as you! Oh my god! Well, we have to play as Ace. This is huge news. I know we love the prince, but we have to play as new characters. Let's read Ace's description. A cousin who switched butts to a spikier model. It hasn't been generating much buzz. You don't say. Oh my god, the letters of Namco are even in here. Pronounced na, not na. I see. Apparently this one's to be placed in an area where no one will step on it. Oh, a ninja spike. All the different little miscellaneous objects that we rolled up back there. A somewhat palish prince. This must be the ancestor everyone's talking about. He's dead, but he's still flying merrily about. What do you mean? Is this Angel the prince from the first game? Oh no. Or maybe just an ancestor. Crazy. Well, now that we're Ace, let's talk to the new fan. I want to see the royal rainbow. Hello, your highness, I just love you. That beard, that nose, that chin, that style. I love it all, but I love the royal rainbow the best of all. My dream is to see a real live one. Please show me. We are hungry. Our tummy is empty. What shall we eat? Oh, it's Ace. What? What kind of food? Huh? Royal rainbow. Why, when our tummy is so empty? Ugh, no way. Boring. Your Highness, you're so striking. Striking. Oh, we so like rainbows. You simply must see it. Should we go ahead and make a Katamari 2? Yes, let's go. We're hungry. Oh, let's roll here. This is an Earth home, so unbelievably small. Plenty spacious for Ace, but not so much for us. Oh, we forgot about the Katamari. How about this? How about this much time to make this big a Katamari? 3 minutes. Okay. If you can manage, that would be nice. Let's do it. All right, Ace. Big day for you. Can I turn up the music from the menu? No! Okay, we'll do that when we get back in. Oh no! Oh, I fell way down. Well, Chad, here we are again. Back in Katamari, rolling up stuff. Roll faster or you'll miss everything? What are you talking about? Oh, we just have to be like rolling more quickly to catch something that's moving? Well, we're already doing pretty good, I must say. Oh yeah, this running at a higher frame rate is like, I can see stuff a lot more clearly when I'm rolling around. That's gonna be a lot more helpful. Not that I don't like the low frame rate of the original game though, that has its own charm. Or like, when I say original game, not the original We Love Katamari, but like the original Katamari Damacy, you know what I mean. I don't know what the original We Love Katamari runs at, though. Like I mentioned at the start of stream, this is one of my favorite streams that we did, was the original Katamari Damacy, so I'm super duper happy to be back. And we already got the goal, and we have like 2 minutes left. Or 1 minute, I guess. We gotta collect the cousins this time. We didn't do a good job last time of getting all the presents, you know, the treasures. We have to get the cousins this time. Just from the fact that we can play as them, it's too important. I think we already found the one here. At least it looked like it. Ugh, get up there. There are multiple cousins per stage, and they only appear one at a time, so if you want all of them, you'll have to replay stages. Gah! Okay. Of course. Okay, all done. Our tummy is empty. Shall we go home and get something to eat? Multiple cousins per stage, and they only appear one at a time. So, okay, so we found one this time, but there will be another one if we go back in. That's crazy. I guess that's how they get you to replay stages to get better scores and stuff, but man. Well, I don't know if we'll do all that, but I wouldn't mind hanging out in this game a little longer than we did with Katamari Damacy. Now that I know I like it. Ooh, we're hungry after all. We want to eat something. Like this cream puff, that looks good. Oh, it's a Katamari. Oh, look at this dude. It's second cousin Macho. We gotta play as Macho, guys. We gotta play as Macho. Making friends with a crayfish. We have no idea what you're talking about. Well, we got to see the Royal Rainbow, so we helped our fan out. Dessert stomach Uranus. So true. Chapter 1, The Path of the Lion. What? Who is this? Oh my god, this is, this is the king of the cosmos when he was young. Much to think about. That storyboard was quite interesting. It's a storyboard, but the pictures move. And there's music. You could call it an animatic if you wanted. An extreme storyboard, that's what it is. I see. It's called a movie? How fascinating. A movie. So that storyboard movie, what it showed is a glimpse into our youthful days. Pretty tumultuous tale of daring do. We can't wait for episode 2. What? If we keep rolling, we'll eventually get to see it? Alrighty, we're going to roll on ahead. See you later. Battle mode has been unlocked. Talk with 1-player and 2-player characters together. Well, cool. There's 2 players for this game if you wanted. Well, we gotta play as Macho now, obviously. Oh yeah, look at Macho. Let's read Macho's description. Where would that be? Playtime, games, containers, stationery, fashion, sewing. Kind of an odd menu. I'm trying to understand what I'm even looking at. Oh, I see. This is like all the different... On the last page, you can see them in the top right. Like here? Oh, it just didn't load in yet. I see. Okay. My bad. Thank you for the tip. Let's look at Macho. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so there's you. You're Ace. But where's Macho? Oh, is the star like a newly acquired one? Ah, okay. I'm understanding the UI now. Like in the top right, there was like a star symbol. The upside-down triangle look of this second cousin has been with him since birth. He looks strong, but he's a pacifist who hates fighting. Macho is me after yesterday. My fiasco with Street Fighter 6. I already talked about it at the start of stream, but I went on a minor breakdown on Blue Sky about it. So, watch the beginning of the VOD if you want more context about that. How about this guy? I'm really sleepy, but first I want to see a big Katamari. Oh wait, we gotta, speaking of music, hold on. We're not ready for this. Turn up the music. Hey, King Dude. You're so cool and relaxed, lounging around as usual. I love Katamari Damacy. I love how mellow it is. So I'm copying Katamari Damacy and lounging around. Oh, now I'm falling asleep. But what will I do? I want to see a real Katamari. Come on, dude, show me. We have to. Oof. We were asleep. Were our eyes open? Oh, Macho. What? What? Oh, he wants to see a Katamari before he goes to bed. What? Are you serious? No, this is Katamari Damacy. We're not that easy. We work hard at rolling, you know. No, not possible. Cannot be done. No. Your Highness is the best. The best. No, not impossible, not at all. Yes, you are very and absolutely right. So fickle, the king of the cosmos. If anything, we shouldn't play except just before bed. Yes. You just gotta compliment him one time. So sleepy after all. Let's roll here. It's a room again, but let's just work on getting it big. You make it bigger, you can roll it in lots of other places. Let's see. 6 minutes, 40 centimeters. Golly, that's a lot more. Let's do it. I assume that the different cousins just, they don't have like mechanical differences. They're just like cosmetic, right? For those who know. That's my assumption. It doesn't feel any different. Okay, good. They're just skins. I didn't know if like maybe like Macho was like had different controls for the Katamari that were like faster or something. The power character to the Prince's speed character. You know what I mean? Oh, look, rats. We missed the rats. All right, well, 6 minutes. We got a little bit more time to talk now. I like the conceit of this game so far. Like, just the concept of it. Now that the idea of Katamari has been established, everybody's just, like, really into it. Now, where is that cousin, though? They talked about us getting big to get to higher places, or like other places, so maybe it's somewhere around here. Or maybe up there on the TV? Can we go through here? Not yet. This song is crazy. So excited to hear all the new music. I gotta add the music from the original game to my playlist, too. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, we gotta go through the gate. Go, Macho. Oh, there's like a little bit of blur happening on the background. Might be a little bit harder for you guys to tell on your end, but it's like just a very subtle blur for that area back there. Anything over here? Hello? Yeah, we're not quite big enough to start pulling up stuff. Oh, wait! Aha! We've escaped. We have escaped the home. Trying to keep my head on a swivel. See if there's a cousin about. We might have to be a little bit more careful about going on autopilot this time, compared to last time. Go. Up the hill. Man, we're getting to the outside section a lot quicker this time. Nope. Yeah. Maybe this way? Oh, it's so hard to tell. Nope. No way to go through there. Perhaps this direction. We're running out of time. I don't think I've picked up a cousin yet. Not that I can recall. Oh, we're moving so slow now. We've gotten too big. Too swole. Let's go back over here. This a ways. Oh no, it's so eesh. Gah. We're so sluggish. Are you driving the car? No. There are geese playing trumpets here. Oh, man. Oh, man, we really... I forgot. I didn't remember that they were asking for a 40 centimeter one. We almost didn't make it. I thought for some reason that they asked for a 20 centimeter one, but no. No, I think we did great. No cousin though, I don't think. But I might be wrong. We fell asleep with our eyes open. Oh, there's a Katamari here. Came out of nowhere. Wonder if that present was anything? Might have been. I thought about it, it's just we weren't big enough to pick it up yet. We'd have to go like way faster than we were. None of these people are satisfied with our Katamari. Are we bad at our job? We might be. I want to travel the universe in my dreams. Shopping Neptune. Yeah, no cousin. Well, shoot. We could go back in and give it another shot, but I kind of want to see all the levels, you know? What's this about? You can win the win and loss records of all characters in versus rankings. Spring smells ranking. Oh, we're playing as the butterfly. And it goes so slow. Oh wait, but we can dash. Okay. Macho has 0 pretzels. The prince has 0 cookies. And Ace also has 0 cookies. But why does Macho get pretzels? You know, Katamari is kind of a spring game, isn't it? Spring and summer. I think we're actually playing it at the exact time that we should. The border between spring and summer. Because I actually don't think it's summer yet. Not until like later in June, right? Let me get a sip of water really quick. Do you guys have a favorite season? For a long time, mine was spring. I really do like spring. But I think it's winter. I think I am a winter guy. I mean, ideally, it would be in that border between winter and spring. Where it's like still cold, but it's like sunny and things are starting to like bud and bloom. It's been 95 degrees all week. What do you mean? Summer is here. But you know what I mean? Like the actual... Hold on. Google, tell me when summer starts. Okay, yeah, it doesn't start till the 21st. But yeah, it's been hot everywhere. Everybody's been talking about how ridiculously warm it is. Like, even in places like Canada, I've been hearing. Alright, let's talk about these two. Oh, this is for 2-player, I see. I think autumn, for me, has been bad for a long time. Because I've been living in a state where we don't really get autumn. It's like the entire season is just still hot and warm. I don't know why I said hot and warm. But you know what I mean. Like, I just don't get a fall anymore. So I'd have to move back to some place that's like, you know, it actually gets colder in September and October. But it doesn't here, it just doesn't. The winter, it gets cold in the winter, so I love the cold. A new approach to Ikebana. What is Nouvelle Ikebana? What does it mean to be new? What is new Ikebana? What is Nouvelle Ikebana? I'd like to ask your dynamic highness. We like red roses. The divine flowers. The deadly thorns. Oh, shivers. Oh, macho. What? What? Ikebana? We like roses, so we're all about gardening. No interest in Ikebana, no, though, none at all. Your Highness is so sensual. Now hold on. What are we saying? Macho, please. Sensual. Ikebana is too fabulous. We think this is the time for Ikebana. Off we go to create a new style. The sensual king of the cosmos. Whoa, pretty. Wonderful. Is this the land of dreams? It's so beautiful. We are awestruck by the power of Mother Nature. Oh, completely slipped our mind. How about this much time, and roll up as many flowers as you can make. And make a beautiful herbaceous katamari. Your Highness is so fuckable. Okay. You know, we were just talking about spring. Oh my gosh, our katamari is like a different shape, too. It's like all lumpy. Oh, this is exactly what I needed. This is exactly the vibe that I wanted after yesterday. My mom recently has been getting into a bit of gardening. She's been growing her own vegetables, and it's made me start thinking about it too. I've always thought, you know, we kind of talked about this during the potential new job tier list, but I think I'd be kind of into gardening. I just don't really have space for it. I don't really give a shit about a lawn, but gardening? Like growing flowers or plants or vegetables and stuff. I'd be so into that. Herbs. I just need a good spot for it. My apartment's too small. My balcony is accosted by birds and stuff all the time, and it's just there's not enough space. Oh, we got a cousin. They're like a little strawberry. Ichigo! Cousin Ichigo! Cute. We have grown a tomato plant inside an apartment before. It's possible with enough sunlight. Downside is soil and fertilizer can bring bugs indoors. Eek! Eek, no! See, that's another part of the issue, is that I'm not much of a bug guy. Bugs freak me out, especially flying ones, so... But if I had, like, my own little section of a small yard outside that I could manage, I feel like I'd be into it. But also, I just haven't... I don't know. Lately, because I've been unemployed, I've not been spending money on things that are, like, extraneous. But I mean, I will have a new job soon. But see, the issue now is, with this new job, I'll be saving up to move into a new place. So I also don't want to spend money unnecessarily. So, trying to remember if Cousin Drewby is in this game or not. Who's Drewby? I guess we'll find out. Well, it feels like we're doing pretty good on this one. Getting separate flowers and everything. But yeah, my mom, she takes good care of the yard. Her and my stepdad both. We got like flowers and stuff up front, and now we got vegetables growing in the back. I don't know. My mom doesn't work anymore, so she's been, you know, doing stuff around the house a little bit more often, now that she's, essentially retired. So seeing her do stuff like that makes me happy. And I'm thinking when I visit home next, I might, like, ask her, like, hey, how did you do all these things? Like, what can you tell me about gardening so that I have knowledge from, you know, a person I know? Starting to value that a little bit more than, search engines and the internet. Is like, who can I talk to? What the hell? There's like a sticker back there. Let me in. Give me that sticker. No, the bear! Please! The bear! The bear on Hulu! Let's go this way. The bear! No! I can't pick it up. At least I don't think so. I'm stuck. Anyway. Okie dokie moki, all done with the flower power Katamari. Let's do it. Well, what the heck was that little pixel guy in the cave? We gotta look into that. The stickers are a reroll thing. You need the camera present to interact with them. Oh! Well. At least we got the cousin for this. We gotta play as Ichigo now. Oh, it's Cousin Ichigo. What were you doing on Earth? Traveling on the back of a baby deer. We have no idea what you're talking about. There's a clue in this Katamari. From here on, I have to find it for myself. Yes, thank you so much, Your Highness. Please keep this Katamari as a token of my thanks. We keep making Katamaris for our fans, but they don't want them. Well, I think we did pretty good. Ooh, a new chapter. Claws of a Tiger. No. Well, hey, second place is good. Right? No! Oh my god! Why does the king of the cosmos have an abusive parent? Why are we telling this story? We have character justification? Trauma? Wait, hold on. Alright, we're Ichigo now. Let's read about Ichigo, shall we? Oh, what's the button? Yeah, left button. Does this humanize us? What do you think, Prince? That's a pin. That is a pin. A cousin with a strawberry figure. She's in the habit of eating only the strawberries in her strawberry shortcake. My girl's shaped like a strawberry. All right, what's your name? Please, can you clean this up? Wow, amazing. It's true, the real thing is something else. Anyway, nice to meet you, Your Highness. You're as stylish as ever. I'm a parent with a son in elementary school. He loves Katamari too. He likes the rolling up part the best. He rolls up everything, so there's nothing left. But his room is a huge mess. We gotta do some cleaning. The universe is very messy. That's why we cleaned everything up. We tidied it all up in the last Katamari Damacy. Ichigo, do you even get that part? Huh? What? The kid's room? What happened to our story about cleaning up the universe? Did we finish talking? We don't care about kids' rooms. Actually, I love Katamari. Love it. You say kids' room, we say miniature universe. Did you know that? We're very good at cleaning up miniature universes. Anyway, let's go tidy. Really, compared to the universe, this isn't cluttered at all. But still, it bothers us. It bothers our love of order. There's this many things cluttering this room. 100 things. So let's clean them all up as quickly as possible. This is interesting. We have to, like, gather up specific things. Like a number of them. It's like a different spin on what we normally do. It feels like, hey, a present. Yeah. Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back. We will come back. Oh, look at this one. L'amour, a little worm. You just rolled up some weird caterpillar. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, we already found the cousin, so that's good. Second cousin L'amour. The caterpillar. They're getting creative with the shapes of these cousins. Me when I see my cousins. You should try replaying the tutorial stage as Ace for a really funny cousin. You know what? We'll do that next. Thank you for the tip on that. That shouldn't take too long either. Okay, so there's 36 things left. Oh man, you gotta think about the order too. Like you really gotta like path this out. Can we go in there? No? Well, let's head back up. Hello, monkey. Where's this taking us? Oh, the present. Right. Aha! Oh, was that a present for us? A present from a fan? Make sure you keep it safely rolled up. That's right, because we can lose things too. I forgot about that. If we're not careful. Oh man, I don't know if we're doing super well on this. Oh, we're starting to get sluggish too. Oh, we can't get down in there. Shoot. We're too big. This presents a problem. And look, a sticker. A lady. But we don't have the camera yet. Oh, just 5 more things. If we could just get in there. But I feel like we'd have to lose pieces, you know? Are we just, like, screwed entirely? It kind of feels like we are. What does one do in this situation? Can we sneak in? Just a little bit of a little sneakeroo. Oh man, I can see 3 things right there. If I could just get in there. Well, what the heck? Oh, there we go. I don't know what we did, but we found the right angle. Now we just gotta get that square. Come on now. Ugh. Is that not a thing? It might not be a thing. Well, then what do we pick up? We got 1 thing left. What did I miss? Oh, this is agonizing. Where the heck is that thing? Is it back here? Maybe? No? Pretty sure that is the brick, you just weren't touching it. Let's try it again then. Gotta find that angle again. Okay. Okay, there it is. Man. I think the brig is a thing, but the blue tracks for lifting the Katamari into the air. Yeah. It just seemed like at the angle we were at, we should have been picking it up. Well, that sucks. We lost like a minute to that. But oh well. We still got sub 5 minutes. That's something. And we got L'Amour. Is it all cleaned up? Is my kid's room all shining and neat? And we got the present, too. Wow, we got an antenna as a present. Fabulous. So stylish and connected, but it's far too small for us. You could always redo. Yeah, that one didn't take too long. We could do a quick redo on that. I tell you what, let's go redo the tutorial and then we'll redo that one. I got an achievement for doing that one. Like that fan specifically. You can get items for the princes by rolling up presents in the stages. Keep your eye out for them while you roll. Okay, so bamboo sword of memory.
Enough playtime, Prince. The king of all cosmos needs knowledge and strength. The road to the throne is long and hard. If you have time to play, then roll a Katamari.
Experience the king's memories. You'll gain access to more memories as you make fans' dreams come true in the Select Plaza. This is the new reroll content. These are hard remix stages. Okay, we're not ready for this. we should leave. But it's good to know that this is where that's at. Because I knew there was like extra content in this one. Where the heck is Lamore? Where have you gone? Lamore? Our caterpillar friend? My huckleberry friend? There you are. Alright. Lamore is so funny. Okay, let's read your description really quick. Is there a way to like... Yeah. This second cousin is like Cupid. The hearts on her body change whenever she gets a couple together. Cute. Alright. So, we need to do the tutorial again. Which was this? No. Well, we should save while we're here. Don't quit the game. Wait, fan? Oh, it was Soccer Kid, duh. We're just gonna skip. All right. Oh, it was with Ace. What am I doing? We have to go back. I forgot about that. We gotta do this with Ace. Oh, whoops. I'm glad I caught that. Yeah, Lamore, we'll bring you over to the other one in a moment. You're gonna love it. So is this how getting the other cousins work? You just have to like play as the cousin that is there normally? You don't have to use the previous one. It's only for the ace in this stage because ace is the goal. That's right. Okay. I see. I see. Go up. Go up. There we go. Gather up the crystals. I like how they all, like, jump around. All the little objects. Slip. Oh! Here, this is Slip, a cousin to Ace. Or a cousin once removed. I see. Is Slip, like, polygonal? What am I looking at? They're like, flat. And they fly around. Acquire Flat Stanley. Oh wait, how am I supposed to get to you if you fly around? Alright, hold on. Aha! Nabbed you. This was a good get. We needed Slip badly. A number of different cousins who look like weirdo versions of the prince. Oh, he's like wobbling. The poor thing. Cool. Cousin get. Oh, wait. Oh, do I have to choose? I see. Well, no, our old one was better, so. Pretty. Okay, so I just got an achievement for making soccer kids' dream come true. Are you using all those presents from our fans? Do you know how to use them? You know, the birthday cake in the Select Plaza. Oh. Oh, I see. Let's get Slip going. Oh. Oh, and it's flat and everything. Look at that. Lovely. Well, let's get Lamore back and then we'll redo the cleanup. Maybe I get achievements for these things when I get everything you can get in them? Or like I do like the best possible job? Alright. We gotta lock in. Much to get. I think I missed one thing back here. Yep. There we go. Go, Lamore. There's so much to do. You know, if there's one thing I take pride in, a little bit, I'm not a very cluttery guy. I don't really leave a lot of small things lying around. I like stuff to have its place. My place stays pretty tidy overall. I think I get afraid if I've got too many like collected small things just like laying around that I'll forget about stuff. You know what I mean? Like there'll be just, it'll all become colors in my brain when I'm looking around my apartment. That being said, though, I've been more open recently to like just general collecting things because I think growing up, I didn't really get collection, like as a concept, which sounds weird to say. My brain naturally wants things I have to like serve a purpose. And I didn't know, oh my God, this is gonna be a real pain to roll around with. I didn't understand what the purpose of collection was beyond like, this makes me happy, but that is kind of a purpose, you know? But I think what collection does for me nowadays is I feel like things that you have hold memories, kind of. Not like physically, but like when you look at something, you'll think about stuff more easily than if you were just trying to recall a memory by itself. Does that make sense? Like, you know, that's why you have like memorabilia and like souvenirs and, you know, keepsakes and stuff. I like get it now, which I feel like that's something that like human beings just like inherently get, but like for me, that was just not something I understood until way later in my life, I guess. So now I'm like, oh, if I could have like a small trinket that serves no purpose other than to remind me of the specific thing, that is valuable to me now. It's like when smells make you go, oh right, this is my friend's house 16 years ago. Exactly. Maybe I just needed to like live more life. Also, wow, we did great. Maybe I just needed to live more life to where like I would have more stuff to recall for that to be important. But that's not also like why some people don't collect for that reason either. Some people just like want to have something. Like at its simplest form, they just want to have it. That's what I never understood. Like they want access to it, I guess. Like a collection of like like people would collect amiibos, right? When Smash Brothers came out with like amiibos for every character, everyone was like, well, I need every single one. And I never understood that. This is, and that's not me being judgmental, but I didn't understand the need to obtain everything in a collection. I do in video games, I guess, but not so much in real life. It just seems like it would be a hassle to both pay for all that stuff and to hold on to it and like transport it if you had to move. Oh yeah, this is much better, so we want this. There's a goblin in my brain that wants to catalog and organize collections, and I have to fight it every day. Yeah, see, I think I've talked about this on stream before. I do like a checklist in a video game. And just having that be complete. Like a Pokedex or like a list of missions or just a general list of collectibles in a level. I like filling that out. I find that really relaxing and satisfying. But I don't know, something about it in real life, it just doesn't feel the same. I don't know why I'm saving. Well, what do we do now? Let's play a slip. I only ever got one amiibo, the Retro Mario made for the 30th anniversary. That's a great one. I actually owned that one at one point, but I sold it. I have an amount of amiibo. Like, I'm not saying I don't collect them. It's less than 10. I'm looking at them right now because if you didn't know, my desk is in my living room. Because of how small my apartment is. So I can just kind of look over at my TV and see my shelf where I have the amiibo on there. But it's all like separate things. It's not like, oh, I have all of the Kirby amiibo or like, you know, I got ones of characters I like. But only because they're cheap. I don't think I could ever spend like more than $50 for a figure. Unless it's like something extremely important to me, you know? And it looks like an actual piece of art, you know what I mean? I'm not saying amiibo aren't art, but you know what I mean. They're like mass-produced art. They serve a video game function. Anyway, we got some missions to do. Actually, you know what, chat? I feel like now would be a great time for me to take a quick break. I'm going to go use the bathroom and fill up my water. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back with more Katamari. How about that? And when I get back, I'm going to quiz you about everything that happened during the BRB, so you better stay here. You better stay here. All right, chat room, I have returned. And we're doing that quiz. I mentioned there was a quiz for everything that happened during the BRB. So, question 1. What snack did I just get? Were you paying attention? Were you paying attention to my behavior during the BRB? Do you know what snack I have currently in my hands right now? Did you study? Did you read the study guide? Did you get the pamphlet? Did you do your hooked on phonics? You better have. Anyway, the snack I have, new stream snack just dropped. It's mixed nuts. I've been into roasted nuts recently. Big fan. So I'm just gonna take a quick bite of this. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's energy dense, shelf stable, and has good variety. So let's get back to it. Where's the game? What happened? Oh, there we go. Anyhow, welcome back. Let's make our way back over to, let's do the dog. Actually, hold on, let me get a sip of water. Let's get nutty, stock squirrel laugh sound. Shout out to Squirrel Boy. I want to roll up the brightness. I'm a dog, but I love Katamari Damacy. I play it constantly when I'm in the doghouse. I play it against other dogs, too. Wolf, I was just thinking, can't you roll up the sun? I'm sure you can, Wolf. Can you roll it up, Wolf? Rolling up the sun. Things are escalating very quickly. Katamari Damacy is cool. Don't you think, Slip? Really, there's even a dog in our fan base. Doggy play too? How cute. What? What? The dog? What did she say? She said, why don't we roll up the sun? Really? We want to hear her too. She said, sun, almost, maybe, almost, nearly. Woof, the sun, woof, woof. But we're so moved by our Kanon fan that we will roll up the sun anyway. We have to. We're in space! Wowies, you're finally here. It's space. Outer space. Okie dokie, Slip. Want to go for the sun? Want to roll the earth and roll up the sun? We know you can do it, Slip. Alrighty, good luck. What are you talking about? Oh my god. We're doing it. We're like actually doing it. And that planet looks like Ripple Star from Kirby 64. Little heart in a ring, like that. I wonder if that's like a reference. Well, can we do this? Oh, it's Cassiopeia. We made that, you know. We did? Is this like the final boss? Are we attempting something we shouldn't have access to yet? This sure feels like the way the game would end. Wait, what is X? That's sun. No? Oh, I see. Oh, too bad. It's because the Katamari is still too small, which means there's not enough stars in the cosmos. I see. Okay, so we... I assume that's the last thing we have to do, is roll up all of our stars that we make, and then roll up the sun somehow. So let's not do that just yet. Hello, Your Highness. KATAMARI Damacy is really popular all around the world. Anyway, I'm on a camping trip right now. We're all having a good camp out, and every camping trip needs a campfire, but we can't get the fire lit. I mean, we haven't had any luck. Your Highness, can you help us out? Sure thing.
I'm going to eat some mixed nuts first. Excuse me for a moment. Oh, that's quite good. Yes. Yes, delicious. Oh no, the dialogue is moving without me. I ate too much at one time. Oh, Slip, what are we going to do? Huh? Campfire? We have more important issues.
KATAMARI is le fantastique. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Oh, this is a campground? Wowies, we're a little bit excited. Everyone else looks like they're having fun too. Okay. So we light our KATAMARI on fire, and then we just have to light up the campfire. In 6 minutes. Let's do it. What a fun idea. They're getting really creative with the concepts this time. Chad, I was sitting around a campfire very recently. It was super nice. It's the thing to do around this time of year, especially because if you wait too long into summer, especially here, it get a little warm even at night. But it was like the perfect temperature to do it. Love a good campfire. I kind of wish I would have went camping more often as a child, but I was really not outdoorsy. And I guess to some degree I'm still not, but I have like much more of an appreciation for nature now than I did when I was younger. So I can kind of tolerate the friction of being outdoors a little bit more. Oh Lord. But yeah, camping was just not something I really did during the summer. I mean, summer, when you were off school and it was summertime, I mean, I went to the pool. I went, you know, to hang out with friends in my neighborhood. And I played video games. Like, that's half of the reason, you know, people in my generation got excited for summertime, because games were both coming out and you had the time to play them. I wonder if kids still feel that way about summer. I assume so. I mean, I haven't really talked to my young nieces about what, like, school is like for them. Especially because, I mean, for like 3 years, they were going to school during COVID times too, which is a whole can of worms. How different that must have been. Oh, the present. I wonder if we can get that now. Is it too early? Nope, we got it. But I don't know, I'm at that age now where I'm officially, like, not even close to being able to relate to young people anymore. Like, I'm out of the running. I am a young person, but I'm not like a young person. You know what I mean? I can't like talk to them as if I'm on the same level as them, because I'm definitely not. This is what it means to be 30. So I don't know. I don't know if like summer is what summer was for us back then. There it is. I was waiting for it. I knew it was coming. This is quite literally a millennial uncle moment because I was talking about my nieces. To which to them I am an uncle. I have 3 wonderful nieces from my sister, which, and this is gonna be crazy for you chat. Because I mean I've gotten to the point where I'm accustomed to this, but this is gonna be a crazy statistic for you. One of my nieces is about to go to college. Like what the fuck, right? That's not possible. That's like, that is not something I could accept when I heard. She is getting ready to, oh no. Uh-oh. Of course it's going to go out. Fire goes out when you stick it in water. You should be able to understand that simple fact. You're going to die. Slip, you're going to die for this. Please, roll with some common sense. It went out. The fire went out. The fire carrying everyone's trust. It went out. This goes way, way beyond simple disappointment. Think about it. Slip extinguished the flames of their hope. They don't love it at all. They don't love us at all. Maybe the fire of our spirit went out too because of all we could shoot from our eyes are these laser beams. Oh, this is playable? Well, I can't move. Oh, I can move around. I see. Holy cow. Crazy. Well, let's do that again, shall we? Well, shoot, we had gotten a lot of progress, too. We'll have to try out the moving around during that segment next time. But yeah, one of my nieces is going to college now. And like I said that I don't really relate to young people anymore, but like, I'm still very close to the guy that I was who went to college some odd years ago. And that feels weird. Like, I deeply remember being that person. I'm not that person anymore. I'm a different guy. Thus is the passage of time. But, you know, just crazy to think about. But I mean, okay, so here's what I mean. Talking about summer for young people these days. When I was a kid, I mean, we didn't have, okay. I guess I'm just leaning into the millennial uncle thing now. We didn't have smartphones, right? So you didn't have constant access to your media while you were at school. You know what I mean? The best thing we had was like portable gaming devices. So when summer came around, that was suddenly a lot more, there was a lot more hours in the day that you could spend with stuff that you enjoyed on like the internet and like your games and your movies and stuff. You did have a GBA, right? Yep. That's what I had. I mean, I was not in school when I had a Game Boy Color. Or I mean, I was, but it's not something that I was like comfortable taking to school with me. But the Game Boy Advance was. I had the Game Boy Advance, the SP, eventually the DS, you know? And that was stuff that you could take with you to school, but obviously, you know, that's different than having the entire internet, all of YouTube, any media you could possibly want to experience on your cell phone, you know? So, Like, summer is not so much a release of the things that are keeping you from the things you want to watch, you know? So I wonder if they feel the same way about it, or if it's just like, oh, I have a bunch more free time to, like, I don't know, maybe they treat it in a more healthy way, and it's like, oh, I can spend more time with my friends, you know? But I'm becoming out of touch, chat. Out of touch, and not only that, out of time. Okay, we got the present back. We have not found the cousin yet. We have 3 minutes. And we have not lit the campfire yet. Oh, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What did I hit? Was that like a bucket of water? If you don't keep rolling things up, the Katamari's fire goes out. Oh! It's fire, do you get that? If you can't, take a class or something. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Oh! No, they got me. Run! Oh wait, I can dash. That's right, I can dash. Well, shit. One more time. This reminds me, I wanted to get an actual GPA for Super Sponge of all games. No, there's never a bad reason to get a physical console. There just isn't. Unless, unless I hit the brakes. Unless you have no intention of playing it. But clearly that's not your case. But I think even with the days, you know, of emulation that we're in, where everything is like super accessible, if you can get your hands on the original hardware for something and like experiencing it as people did at that time, it's worth it. Depending on the price. If it's like $2,000 to get like a Genesis, maybe not, but this is a hard level. I gotta be like really thinking right now. Never got it due to not wanting to waste family funds. Yeah, I mean, financial reasons are one thing. That's different. And for that reason, I'm super glad we have emulation to the point that we do. Because Lord knows that these, you know, gaming companies aren't doing a great job of like releasing all their past games in a way that's like authentic. I was in middle school when kids were starting to get phones, and there was still a sense of release when summer came along, since teachers were pretty strict about phones in the classroom. Not sure if they got less strict over time though. Yeah, I mean, I remember for me, smartphones were, that was like midway through high school, maybe a bit later into high school. And that was definitely a thing back then. Teachers were like deathly afraid of kids being on them in the classroom. And now they're even more advanced, phones are, you know? Okay, I gotta be careful of that water. I think I mentioned this last stream. Is there ever gonna be a stream, like even a single one, where we don't mention old shit? Where I don't go on a tirade about old things from the 2000s? To be honest, I kind of agree with the teachers then, put that shit in a basket for a few hours. I agree too, but you know. I actually hope they haven't like eased up on that too much, especially in the days of like AI and everything. Now is not a good time to, you know, be all right with kids smartphoning their way out of learning. What will Toy Story 5 stance on this be? This is the question. I watched a clip from that earlier today. It was like a minute of like when Woody shows up for the first time in that movie, and they treat it like it's like been since like Toy Story 2 that we've seen Woody, but like Toy Story 4 was only a few years ago. But this movie like treats him coming back as like, oh my god, it's like the return of a legend. And then like he like does like a funny little like, oh, I come in peace thing with Buzz, and they like shake hands and they hug, and it's like, it's not been a long time. Like, we just saw you. I know like he leaves Andy or Bonnie at the end of Toy Story 4. So I guess it's more important to the characters, and I also don't have the context of the movie, but I don't know. Have you noticed Woody looks like like merchandise of movie Woody and not actual 80s era doll now? There is definitely something different about him. But, I mean, like we mentioned at the start of stream, that's happening to everybody now. All your favorite characters are getting their new designs for the next generation. Some good and some questionable. Okay, I gotta lock in a little bit because I'm realizing we need to get to the campfire, which is up there? No. Where is it? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Is it up here? It has to be up here. Please. Cousin spotted? I don't have time. We'll have to do it next time. I mean, maybe we would have had time, but I didn't want to risk it. We'd already done this level too much. I wish I would have seen them. New Donkey Kong Mog's new Shrek, as the kids say. It's true. I'm gonna take a nut moment, if you don't mind. Hashtag nut moment. Niall, you do not need to tell us every time you nut it's getting scary. I know I don't need to. I want to. I want to tell you about my nut experiences on twitch.television. I want to tell you, and you need to know, is the question. You need to know about my nut experiences. It's not that I need to tell you. I'm satisfying you with my nut experiences. Katamari Damacy. Oh, that felt good. Baths are the best. How careless of us. We brought the sponge along. Wait, this is a Katamari. All right, how'd we do? How'd we do? We didn't get, oh, we didn't get the present! Oh, we didn't get the present. I knew I forgot something. We failed that second time and I forgot to get the present again. Oh, man. Well. I mean, we could go back in, but I don't want to do that level again. Oh, we got another chapter. More stories of the King of All Cosmos' abusive father. He ran away from home. He lost his pompadour. Hoy. Greetings, friend on the water. Can you roll underwater? Wow, you're huge. Nice to meet you, Your Majesty. I don't look it, but I'm a complete brick. Sure, I can't swim, but my dream is to be a gold medalist. I'm thinking the 100-meter butterfly. Since I need to practice anyway, let's try rolling underwater. Let's do it. We gotta get the cousin this time. We simply have to. Whoa! Underwater. 6 minutes. 80 centimeters. And it feels just like normal. And they've got Nemo. they've got Marlin and Nemo over here. Well, there's a mollusk and a sea cucumber. And one of them walks up to the other one. Well, they don't walk up, they swim up. I'm getting mixed up. All right, so let's start over. There's a mollusk and a sea cucumber. You guys fuck with Finding Nemo? I think Finding Nemo is a fantastic movie. That's probably one of Pixar's best. It's gorgeous, it's funny, it's heartwarming. I think it does everything that one of those movies should do. And nobody is quite done, like, ocean life adventure quite as well as they did that time. IMO. Like, I mean, they made Finding Dory and everything, but it obviously isn't the same. I love Finding Nemo. That was a classic for me growing up. And I'm honestly surprised they didn't make more of them than they have. I feel like it's a lot easier to tell a story about fish than it is to tell like a story about the Incredibles family. You know what I mean? Like there's a lack of like world building and like culture you have to worry about. You can kind of just like have Marlin and Dory go on like another adventure, you know, to like a different part of the ocean or a different part of the world. Get a little bit of treasure. We talked about the new Pokopia update, right? We watched, yeah, because we watched the direct, that's right. Yeah, the next update to Pokopia is going to be underwater, an entire underwater level, and I think that's awesome. We'll probably come back to Pokopia when that launches. I think that's in August. That's a perfect amount of time, I think, because by that point I'll like be missing Pokopia a little bit. I haven't really worked on my pallet town in quite a while. But leading up to that release, I would totally come back to Pokopia. We've not found the cousin yet, but I've also not been looking too hard. So pretty. Why is there an astronaut underwater? Oh wait, hold on. There you are. Look at how round you are. Marnie. Oh, well, oh, there they are. You can see them right there, the yellow orb. Looks like a tennis ball, kind of. The big and round prince. All right, we're so close. We just need to gather a few more fish. This should be it. There we go. Let's see if we can find a present, too. I don't know if they're in every level, but we might as well do a little bit of looking. Feels like it would be next to the treasure, right? But... ooh, I'd love to get to 100. Ooh, can we climb up here now? Are we big enough? And it's Pac-Man! Guys, look, it's Pac-Man! A sticker of our friend. I should turn around if I can. See where the heck I'm going. Oh, it's so hard. Okay, there. Oh, we didn't quite get to 100, but we got close. Dang, so apparently that wasn't good enough? At least we got the cousin. Well, dang. This game really wants you to go back and play these levels. Which, I mean, I fully understand. It's a score-based game, you know? You're supposed to be, like, optimizing it. But for our purposes, we're good. Enter Marnie. The round prince. Let's talk to you two. Wow, it's the king. Amazing. This is so amazing. I'm Hansel and I'm Gretel. Together, we're Hansel and Gretel. We love Katamari Damacy, but we love sweets, too. We came all this way because we heard that the king can grant wishes. They want sweets. Oh, alone today? It's not that easy rolling the Katamari, is it? Well, actually, it's not easy for us, either. It's not easy to just sit and watch, no. Huh? What? Sweets? Sweets? You want to eat sweets? Ooh, we want to eat them too. Really and honestly a good idea. Now let's go eat. No qualms this time. The king is just absolutely down. We found the gingerbread house. 3 minutes. Okay, so once the sweets Katamari is big enough, roll up these 2 fans. Let's do it. Oh, it's all candy. It's all desserts and candy all the way down. We don't have a lot of time, though. We really gotta book it. Ugh. Gosh, even the animals are like cookies? This is so cute. These little mountains are flying, and the stage feels like euphoric. No, I get it. This is awesome. I like that we're going to so many different kinds of places this time. Oh, and the witch is here too. With the present, no less. I gotta get your present. Yeah. Yeah. Give me your present. All right, can we get these things? We can. Katamari after it's hit by Majin Buu's candy beam. And we are Mr. Satan. I'm friends with Majin Buu. One minute left. Oh man, I want to gather as much as I can though. Okay, let's get to 300 and then head up. I think that should be good. All right, go, 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 go. We gotta go. Speed. Enter speed mode. There we go. We got the present, which is pretty good, but we didn't get the... Did you not demolish the house? Was I meant to demolish the house? This is my path. In this choose your own adventure game, I have chosen not to demolish the house. That's the bit that makes it euphoric. It's all made out of individual cookies you can roll up. This is a tragedy. The story of my prince, compared to maybe yours, is that my prince doesn't get to enjoy themselves. My prince misses out on the joys of life from their own cowardice and their own greed. They focus on efficiency and forget to experience all that the earth can offer them. It's really sad. A long nose as a present. Well, how'd we do? Probably not great if we needed to roll up the house. Well, what can you do? Chapter 4, my sweet kitty cat. Oh, is this the king's wife? The queen, you could say? Oh, the bread and the pompadour. They combined. That's love. Love is when you combine half of your bread loaf with your lover's pompadour. That's what it means. Well, let's get that long nose. We haven't really equipped a present yet. Here we go. Oh, that is quite good. That is quite good. That will do just fine. Yoo-hoo! Oh, you're the king. My, what a fine chin and a fine beard. Anyway, my grandson's been at me. He's asking for Katamari Damacy and he just won't shut up about it. He's the apple of my eye, so I'd like to buy it for him, but video games can be bad for you, right? Yes. Yes, they can. So I thought I'd play it first and see for myself. What do you think? Marnie, you're so tiny as ever. Are you working out? Are you boxing? That's right, we know that the king used to be a boxer. Oh, we used to box. We just remembered. We did beat a rabbit once. What? A grandchild? Like we know what that means? Don't interrupt. Can't we wallow sometimes? A magnificent figure, just like I imagined. Magnificent. Yes, grandchildren are sweet. Amazing. All right, let's roll here. Another Earth house. It's about time to start somewhere new. To roll in the fresh air, to roll with the wind in your hair. Oh, we forgot about the Katamari. 10 minutes to get 3 meters. We're back in the house again. So what is the gimmick this time, though? Is it just no gimmicks? We're just, like, doing a standard Katamari game? For the old man to understand? I'm cool with that. Oh, jeez. There's so many animals that want me dead. Loading. Can't. Oh, we can finally talk. When we were little, we used to box. Well, not just boxing. We used to study every kind of martial art, like ballet, karate, and pro wrestling. That was very tough. We were always crying. Oh, the memories. Well, let me pick up some stuff up here before we go through the gate, I think. Yo, go up the underwear. You can do it. You can do it. No. Okay, let's turn around. Let's try that again. Up. All it takes is a little momentum, chat. Everything in life can be yours if you just turn around and get a little momentum. That's what it's all about. And that's my advice to you. From the wise streamer. Yeah, I'm definitely getting summer vibes from this area. It's just a summer game all the way down. Not unlike the Summer Games Fest. I was gonna say maybe they should have shown a new Katamari game there, but I mean, we just got a new Katamari. I kind of forgot. We'll eventually play that one, I think. But maybe not for a while. I don't wanna load all of our Katamari at once, you know. But I couldn't stop thinking about it. We had to go back in. And also because I had no like other plans for a stream. This was the most exciting thing that I could possibly play. So that's what I decided to go with. There was a world before my freak out about fighting games where I was planning on doing a Street Fighter 6 stream of me like climbing ranked all day. That would have been quite bad. And now for me, that is a bullet dodged. Because that would have not been a fun environment for anyone. One day we were in a real bout, a boxing bout, of course. Our semifinal opponent was a rabbit. We just managed to KO using a carrot. And then came the final. For the final, we faced him. He was so strong, we couldn't beat him. You can get to more places if you roll on from here. So maybe the gimmick here is just like reminiscing about the past. Like when the king was young. As we continue on further into this level. This is a good song. I've not been like over the moon about the music so far in this game, but I like this one a lot. I mean, but it's hard to compare to the first game, you know? This song reminds me of Loco Roco. I agree. But what if it was Crocodile Rock instead? What up, Alyssa? Welcome in. Then that would be a different story. Oh, the doggy's got handcuffs. And the man is naked. Can we go through here? We can, but we gotta time it right. Go, go, go. Ooh. All right, turn. There we are. What if it was Walk the Dinosaur instead? Well. Someone should make... This would not be like a worthwhile use of anyone's game development time. But someone should make, like, an indie game where it's like, it's Katamari by way of American developers. Like the concept is the same. You're rolling up things into the Katamari, but everything else has like the design sensibilities of an American developer. And like the music, the rendering style, all of it. In the way that this game is so Japanese, it would be like absurdly like American cultured. And don't get me wrong, it would probably look bad. But this concept to me is now very interesting. There's a game called The Wonderful End of the World that's kind of like that. I found out about it because I wanted to use that name for a project. Ah. And I'm sure that's a good game. But in my head, this game would be like it'd be like an Unreal Engine game, and it would be like really high fidelity, and like the music would be like lots of like very known pop songs. Yeah, like the Squirrel with a Gun game. Just like how would our culture produce something close to this in an alternate universe? With the games industry being the way it is. Royalty-free covers of Walk the Dinosaur 2, yeah. Well, we're kind of running out of time. I hope this starts picking up soon. But we've been here before. We know how this goes, right? It all starts picking up. It all starts snowballing. And lo and behold, it's doing it. For it to be like Katamari, I'd need a bunch of new songs from One Hit Wonders. New, yes, we need new music from like, I don't know, Uncle Cracker. We need new music from like Shawn Mendes. I don't know if Shawn Mendes is still doing music. Walk the Moon. I know that new Crazy Taxi has a new song associated with it from The Offspring. Like, not a cover of their original track, but like something new. But that Crazy Taxi game is also a whole can of worms, so. What can you do? This is a good level. I like this one a lot. Just more classic Katamari. We got to a good size. Got to look at a bunch of different locations. A good slice of the game. I don't think we found a cousin though, or a present for that matter. But once again, I got distracted. I got on autopilot and I wasn't looking for it. But I like this level a lot. Okay, all done. How was the rolling today? Oh, that's nice. All right, you want to go home? Yes. But was it enough? I feel like they're going to want at least 4 meters. That right hook, it landed like a ton of bricks. What? What's this in our right hand? It's a Katamari. Isn't that kind of small? Oh, man. Am I bad at Katamari? I think what I'm finding is that I'm bad at Katamari. Maybe I need to be doing more like technical movement. Like running around with the dash and swapping and using my camera more. Oh, is Katamari Damacy over? Oh my, this is terribly boring. Listen, old man, I did my best. Well, maybe not my best, but I had fun. Oh, it's going to be a planet. That's kind of nice. To be real with you, you're not doing terribly. The kind is just an ass. I see. Oh, the king. my brain. I couldn't even like suss out what you were trying to say. Well, we got a bunch of new levels here. I think, you know, we don't stream too long here. I think this is actually a good spot to end for the day. A nice solid VOD. I think we'll end it here. We'll come back to this sometime soon. That might even be next stream. I don't know. But that'll do us for today. Oh, they still wave goodbye. Bye, guys. Thank you for the fun times. All right, now I'm gonna go now. Oh, do I have to hit the A button? Yep. Okay, and then it goes back to the menu. I see. Well, let me actually quit the game then. There we go. Well, guys, that'll do it for us here today. That was We Love Katamari plus Royal Revelry, which we didn't try today. But that I don't know if we'll try that on stream. I don't know if we have the capabilities for such things. But thanks for coming out. Oh, let me get some music going. So, what are we gonna do next? We might play another game next stream, and then sort of alternate, and then come back to Katamari. I don't know. It's been a while since we've done Dulls too. Maybe we do a Dulls night. I don't know. I don't know if there's many people live right now. I think we're right on the cusp. Oh no, there might be a few people we could raid. Let's see. Actually, you know what? It's been too long. I'm sending you over to Mario. Go smoke weed with Mario. And enjoy yourself.